Hello to all of my entrepreneurs and business owners out there. I am so excited for you. You've decided to have an event to market your business, to market your product and your service that you are selling. I am so excited for you because that's the first step. Now, good for you is that's not where it ends. That may be the first step, but there are 5 other steps to planning your own event for your business. And we're going to go through those today. This video is going to be the first in a series of videos to take you through each of the steps that I'm going to talk about today in a little bit more detail so that you can get the feel for what you should be doing, how your event is shaping up, and what specific process you should be going through. So, today we are going to break this down into 5 steps of the event planning process for you, and stay tuned for later videos. So, let's jump right in. The first step to planning your event is to know what type of event you want to have. That is the first step. You should have a vision of what you want your event to be, how you want it to look, who's going to be there. All those types of things should be first and foremost. The second step to planning your event is creating a budget. You cannot do any planning, any executing, anything without first knowing how much this is going to cost you, or how much of an event can you afford. Those things are paramount. I cannot stress that enough. A lot of my clients, they come to me and they say, I want this type of event, and they give me, like, their vision is so huge, and it's awesome. It really is. And then I say, okay, well, how much do you have to spend on this event? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But it does. It always matters. So please do not skip step number 2 and create a budget for your event. Number 3 is when we start getting into the nitty gritty of things, is when we actually start to plan your event. And that is going to take, of course, the most time out of this whole process, because there are several different steps within that step of just planning your event, of just making sure that you have all the details, that you've crossed your I's and dotted your T's. It is a major step, and we're going to break that down for you in later videos. Number 4. Number 4. The fourth step is to actually have your event, is to execute your event. It starts about 2 to 3 weeks before your actual event, with things that you have to do to prepare, all the way up to the day before, the day of, and even the day after your event. All of that encompasses executing your event. And the last step for planning an event is to evaluate your event. Sounds simple, I know, but this is a step that a lot of my clients are not interested in doing, and it can be one of the most important steps. After creating your budget, you need to evaluate your event for what went right, what went wrong. Okay, so do you do surveys? Do you talk to your staff post event? You any way that you can evaluate your event, you talk to your vendors and so forth, then that's what you do. Evaluate your event to see what can you do better. How can you make this event even better for next time? And this also relates to step number 1, which is your vision. Did you accomplish your vision? All types of things that go into this last step. So quick, simple, easy 5 steps for planning your event. We will go through all of these in detail in the series here. But just to recap, you want to make sure you have your vision, you have your budget, you plan your event, you execute your event, and then you evaluate your event. See you soon. Bye.